Hello students, so I am ready with your grammar textbook for lesson number 14, adverbs. Okay, so I have already sent a video of the explanation of adverbs. Now we'll be doing the exercises. So we'll have a recap. Adverbs are formed, they are of three forms. They add meaning to the verb, they add meaning to the adjective, or they add meaning to the another adverb. Okay, and they are formed by ly, adding ly to the adjective, or adding, if an adjective has y in the end, the y is replaced by ily. Okay, so these are the adverbs are not formed from there are some adverbs which are not formed from adjectives, here and there, now, then, soon. And adverbs of frequency like often, never, sometimes, these are also not formed from adjectives. Okay, there are some adverbs which look like adjectives only. For example, here they arrived late, so late is an adverb. And here the program is scheduled for late evening, so here it is an adjective. Okay, similar adverbs with different meanings like you must work hard and hardly. So hard means lot of work and hardly means not at all work or works very less. So now we'll be discussing the exercises. As you can see here, that I have filled a few blanks already. Okay, so that means remaining you will be doing. The first one is already the students were asked to go directly, not direct, to the principal's office. Number 2, Shreya dash hard or hardly goes out for dinner on weekdays. Hard means works a lot of, it's hardly, यानी कि वो मुश्किल से कभी कभी जाती है, like कभी कभी जाती है. Number 3, my father will be back from office shortly. That means soon. Okay. Number 6, the audience was great impressed or greatly impressed? Greatly impressed. That means very much impressed by the primary students program. Number 8, please wait, I have nearly finished my work. That means almost finished my work. It is about to get finished. Okay. So the remaining blanks, you will be doing it yourselves. Exercise B. Fill in the blanks with hardly, hard, and appropriate words such as anybody, any. One has been done for you. The police hardly believed what they heard, yet they rushed to the place where the call had come from. Okay, the police did, that means hardly believe, that means quite close to not believing. The place was deserted and there was nobody in the area. The police had struggled hard. That means it worked up a lot to catch the notorious gangs of robbers, but there was dash traits of the culprits. You should be knowing there was hardly any trace. Okay, hardly any trace of the culprits. They could not find anybody who could give them a clue about their whereabouts. The police did not know where to look. They decided to question the people living nearby, but there was any. This is wrong, I think. Here also it should be hardly anyone या hardly anybody. यहाँ पे ये आना चाहिए. Hardly anybody, इसको करेक्ट कर लेना. और ये भी रॉन्ग है, who had any information. Okay, ये दो चीज़ों को you have to correct yourself. There is something mistake, so I have not filled it properly. Okay, so you make these corrections. यहाँ पे ये आएगा इस ब्लैंक में, ये रॉन्ग है, और यहाँ पे ये आएगा. Okay, so we'll move on to the next exercise. देर आर सम कन्फ्यूजिंग एडवर्ब्स ऑल्सो. इनफ एंड टू. इनफ का मतलब है सफिशिएंट. ओके, दैट मीन्स काफ़ी है. आई हैव इनफ वर्क टू डू, काफ़ी वर्क है. एंड एक्सेस, टू मीन्स एक्सेस. इनफ जो है वो पॉजिटिव वे में यूज़ किया जाएगा, एक्सेस नेगेटिव वे में. यानी कि टू अगर हम यूज़ करें दैट मीन्स कि कोई चीज़ इतनी ज़्यादा है कि हमें वो नहीं अच्छा लग रहा है. इट इज़ बीन टेकन इन अ नेगेटिव मैनर. ओके, जैसे कि द हाउस इज स्पेशियस इनफ, दैट मीन्स इट इज़ इनफ. द रोड इज़ टू नैरो, यानी बहुत ही ज़्यादा नैरो है. ओके, एंड इट इज़ नॉट टेकन एज अ गुड थिंग. ओके, then there are other also, fairly or rather. So fairly is used in a positive sense. दोनों का मीनिंग क्वांटिटी वाइज मॉडरेट है, यानी कि कोई चीज़ की क्वांटिटी या उसकी क्वालिटी बहुत अच्छी नहीं हो और बहुत ख़राब नहीं हो, तो दैट मीन्स यू कैन यूज़ फेयरली और रादर. बट फेयरली इज़ यूज्ड इन अ पॉजिटिव सेंस एंड rather is used in a negative sense. Okay, the examples are given below. She is fairly sensible in her behavior, that means she is moderately sensible, and that is a good thing. But he tries rather hard to hide his true feelings, that means he does not he does rather hard मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा भी feelings अपनी छुपाता नहीं है, बहुत कम भी नहीं छुपाता, but that is taken as not a good thing. It is not taken as a good thing to hide the feelings. Okay, so these are the differences between rather and fairly. Similarly, quiet is also an adverb, and it is taken as two words. More than a little also it means it is taken as more than a little also, and it is taken as completely also. The weather is quite pleasant, यानी कि more than a little. The sounds were quite easy, that means यहाँ पे उसका complete sense लिया गया है. Okay, so we'll do exercise C now. Quite enough, to, fairly, rather, all these you have to use the blanks. I have done a few you'll be doing it yourself. The furniture was too flimsy. Flimsy means delicate. So too flimsy, that means it was so delicate that it cannot be durable. It is taken in a negative sense. Number 2, the candidate was quite well experienced, fairly well experienced, that means in a positive way, moderately well experienced to be appointed. Number 5, the clothes are quite trendy. Fairly trendy यहाँ पे नहीं होगा, quite trendy is a correct usage. I am sure anybody will like them. यहाँ पे rather trendy नहीं आएगा, because being trendy is a good thing, so you cannot take it in a negative sense. So that is why it should be quite trendy. The farmers had enough food grains to last them during the winters. Enough means sufficient. Two food grains or quite food grains will simply not be applicable. Number 7,